If we can open our notebooks up to 4F, guys, even if you're not finished, that's okay, we've got a bit of time to catch up there. So, what we're looking at here is we just get introduced to some more rules of integration. They're just a little bit more complex. We're integrating composite functions that involve a linear function. So we have f of ax plus b, that's a linear function, so we have a function composed of a linear function. Alright, and so at the top of our notebook we've got a summary of rules, and we're just going to be applying these rules here. Alright, so in our first circumstance, we're going to look at that and we're going to go, which one does it resemble? Okay, it's our second rule, right? We have ax plus b to the power of n, 2x take 3 to the power of 5. So we just got to identify a is the coefficient of the x term, n is the power, and then b is just the constant term all by itself. So this one will integrate to 1 on top of a, and then we would have ax plus b to the power of n plus 1 on top of n plus 1 plus c. Alright, so it's just a matter of putting in rules there that can simplify to 1 on 12. But yeah. Okay, sine of ax plus b. If we have a look at this, here we've written it a little bit differently on purpose. I'm going to say a is the coefficient of the x term. So in this circumstance, a is minus 2 and b is positive 5, right? So an alternative way we could write it to help you understand that a bit more clearly is that it's 3 times the integral of sine of minus 2x plus 5. Okay, so we can express it like that just to be very clear. The a value is minus 2, the b value is positive 5. So when we integrate it, okay, sine of ax plus b goes to negative 1 on top of a, where the a value is minus 2, cos of ax plus b plus c. And don't forget we've got this 3 out the front, that's going to multiply the cos of x term. Okay, so that would go to positive 3 on 2, cos of minus 2x plus 5 plus c. Alright, so it's negative 1 on top of a, but the a value is minus 2. So we've introduced 2 negatives there, which can change to a positive. Okay, then we have integral of 0.5 e to the 7x take 1. So straight away we'll pull that 0.5 out the front. This is e to the 7x take 1 with regards to x, e to the ax plus b. And it goes to, so this is our top rule, it's going to be 0.5 multiplied by 1 on a, e to the ax plus b, plus c. Now 0.5, that's the same as half, so all of this can simplify. That could be 1 on 14, e to the 7x take away 1 plus c. So that's our c. And then on to d, I'll talk about d. So d is, we have the integral of 1 on 3x plus 2. I'll just talk about this because when the textbook was written, this wasn't included in the course. So we've added it in recently, and we've also provided some supplementary resources for this integral. So that's the very bottom one, that's not listed in the table. We have the integral of 1 on ax plus b is 1 on a ln of ax plus b, provided this part is positive. It has to be positive. Okay, so it can't equal 0 because then you have an asymptote, and it can't be less than 0 because ln of a number less than 0 doesn't exist. Okay, so this just goes to 1 on top of a, ln of ax plus b, and then plus our c. Okay? Really good. So this particular skill, I said because it's not in the textbook, you'll find questions for it on page 12. Alright, so I've got questions there that you'll need to do. So you'll need to do all of those as well as 4F. So for homework today, I'm asking that we do 4F and those questions on page 12. Alright, so we've still got about 10 minutes that we can get into some of F. Hayden?